out to make the record, you know, we just wanted to try to put out whatever emotions we were feeling and just do it simply. We didn't want to go in and screw around with things for too long, and we were pretty happy with the material we had, and we liked the way it sounded. We think we, you know, made a pretty good album, and it was just like, all right, well, we had a great time making the record. We played a lot of basketball, a lot of ping pong, drank a lot of beer, and I guess at that point it's kind of just, you know, up to people whether they like it or if they don't. I mean, I'm really happy that it's been, you know, embraced by the people that actually buy records.
Like when we were listening back to like rough mixes, of course the sound system we were listening back to was amazing, but it was just, you could see it on everybody's face. We just had this glow about us and just, you know, ecstatic of the way it was sounding, and you know, just the people involved with it, our producer, to, you know, I was just like, I think this is going to be a really fun next couple of years.
Basically a song that's about the sexual sort of persecution and oppression of women in the American society, that's written from the point of view of a sexist macho moron. And I just felt that rather than, you know, come across as some kind of, you know, political type person, which I don't feel very comfortable about doing most of the time because I think that that's a bit pretentious, that it might be a little bit more effective and might make people even pay more attention to it and look deeper into what, you know, the words are about if I just kind of portrayed it from a different sort of point of view.
I am a man, I'll give you something that you won't forget. I said you shouldn't have a woman dress. I said you shouldn't have a woman dress. Woman dress. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. Here I girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. Here I girl, my girl, my girl. I said I wanna get next to you. I said I'm gonna get close to you. You wouldn't wanna have to hurt you too, hurt you too. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know.
Anything's got, you know, any sort of heavy kind of vibe to it, or more artistic vibe, is like called grunge. I mean, I read this article the other day. It was on Lemonhead saying calling the Lemonheads grunge with a sense of humor. And I just found it, you know, really, it's pretty funny, actually.
It's just another category that's totally gotten out of hand. Like everything else, like, you know, the media just gets everything crazy, and pretty soon we start believing ourselves that we're, hey, are we a grunge band?
Well, it's like in the 60s, you know, late 60s, everything that was coming out that was somewhat, you know, it was good, honest music was labeled acid rock. And that was everything from the, you know, the Beatles to the Doors, and those two bands sounded nothing alike, you know. But I actually think that that just as they have award ceremonies for albums and for musicians like the Grammys, they ought to have an award ceremony for rock journalists who come up with the best catchphrase of the year. Because whoever came up with grunge I think should win some kind of trophy for that, because that's definitely the most interesting one of the year. And it's quite funny, because I always thought that grunge was that stuff that you picked from between your toes after after a long day at work.
And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you go into tomorrow, and I see that these are lies to come. So would you even care?
We're extremely fortunate to be able to pursue this so-called dream that's been a dream of mine. I know of Weiland's since we've been young boys.
Learning how to play guitar with tennis rackets.
Yeah. I had this
To
tennis
Kiss
racket,
records.
never went out of tune. But it's an absolute luxury, you know, and I feel very, very fortunate that I'm in this position I'm in now.
Dean can still play all the Ace Frehley licks on his tennis racket.
And